There guys, I'm back and I'm very excited because I'm making a tutorial for a really nice bracelet. It looks very nice. Okay, this one is called Travessia. I named it. Woohoo! Okay, and this was created by the fabulous Late Lama. As you can see, it looks like a bridge, and I love how you can play around with colors for this one. And so for this, I used a total of 6 colors. Oh, okay. So I used gold from the mixed metallic, and then I used sweets black, medieval purple, medieval red, and Persian red. So I only use that so that you can easily see the color differences. I will clip it later when I'm finished, but I just wanted to make it already before I forget. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is to try and see if you can have a double tipped hook. Sorry, I cut myself earlier. Sorry, it looks ugly. Ew. Okay, and then for those who are curious, I used a 5 and a 6. I don't know what if it's millimeter, but it's a 5 and a 6 double-ended hook. Okay, so what you need to do first is to determine which you will use for these colors, and then which you will use for the connectors, and then which you will use for the center. So I will stick to this pattern so that you will see how it goes, and when you make it, it's this way first. Okay, so the first one that you will get would be the one for the bottom. Okay, so get your gold, place it on your hook, and create a cap band like that. Okay, and then you will get 2 of those linking bands, or the center bands. Sorry, there's a red mark. I know it's still, I just cut it, so whenever it gets pressure, it kind of, I know it's gross, but never mind. Okay, so you place it back on your hook. Okay, so you get it there. Okay, then you will get the first sweets black. You need 2 each on each side. Okay, and then you will place it on your hook and loop these 2. Okay, and then you will reclaim it, and then you close. Okay, and then you will get the second black sweets, place it on your hook, and unloop these 2 on it, and then reclaim this last black sweets there. Okay, for the next step, you will do this side first and get your 2 next colors there. For me, it's going to be medieval and Persian purple, and it helps when you have 2 different types so that you can tell if the places are getting switched, and you don't want the places to be switched, so better to have them different. So you get your medieval and you loop these 4. Okay, and then you will reclaim those 2, reclaim the 2 bands. Okay, and this last one, this one, reclaim it, and then you close. Ta-da! Okay, and then you will get the next purple, medieval, the Persian, and then you will unloop these 4 bands. See? And then you will reclaim only this last one, and then you close. Aha! Now we can do the other side. So if you have an extra hook, transfer it on your extra hook, or get another stick, or if you have a double tipped hook, just slide it to the other side. Ta-da! Then you get your sweets black again, 2. Okay, and then you place it on your hook and unloop these 2 and reclaim, and then you close. Okay, then you get your next sweets black and loop those 3. Okay, and then reclaim this last black, and then you close. Ta-da! then you get your medieval and purple again. Medieval and purple. Oops, that's a lot of purple. Okay, there. So you get your medieval and unloop these 4. Okay, the sweets look so nice on camera. And then reclaim those 2 closest to the hook. 2. And the last one. There. And then you close. Okay. And then you get your Persian. Unloop those 4. And reclaim this last one. And then you close. Ta-da! It is so nice. Okay, so as you can see, we've already done that. We will now go back to step 1. Okay, so step 1 is you get a gold. You get 2 of them, but you use 1 first. You will remove these 2 with the gold. Remove there, and then you unloop the 4. Unloop the 4 bands, and this is where having different bands matters. In case you have very good memory already, then it doesn't matter, but if you're still challenged with which colors already on outside and inside, then see, you can tell which ones, because you will have to pick out the 2 outside bands and they have to be the same. So you can see now that the other one is gold and the other one is silver. So you get the one outside, which are the gold Persians, the red Persian, and the other one. Ta-da! Okay. Now, usually you will close this, but I would like to suggest, so that you don't have to have too many steps, to just loop the second gold already. So you just hold this, okay, get this second one, place it against the 4, and hold all 4. Okay, oops, sorry. I'm really trying not to show that red part because some of you might faint. Okay, and then I will catch it and then unloop these 2. Sorry for the red spot. I'm just really hoping not to have that because it's tutorial week, but I cut myself, so sorry. Sorry for those who are scared of blood. And then you close with by putting everything back. There. So now you've got your 2 golds inside. See? Yay! And now we go back to the black sweets. So you get 2 each for each side again. No, wait. Let's work with 2 first because we will add the next one. So now we've already done it all the way here. We are now adding the black again. So place your black sweets and unloop these 4. And then reclaim the 2 gold. Sorry, reclaim those 2 golds. And this last one. And then close. And then you get the next black sweets. And unloop these 4. And then reclaim just that last one. So you will notice that in the reclaiming it's all the same, so the pattern is very easy to remember. Okay, so there. You will now go get your next color if you will change color, because for me it's going to be red medieval and red Persian, and it will be red and another red Persian. Okay, so you get your red medieval, place it on your hook, and catch these 4 and reclaim this very first one. Oh no, wait, sorry, I almost messed it up. Reclaim the first 2 first. There, the first 2 and this last one, then you close it. Zare. Okay, almost confused you there, sorry. And then you get the Persian red and you unloop these 4. Ta-da! And then you reclaim this last one again. and close. Okay, and then you transfer to the other side. Then you get your 2 sweets black again. So get the first one and unloop these 4. Okay, reclaim the 2 gold and this first one, and then you close. Okay, and then you get your second block and unloop the 4 again, 4 C, and then you reclaim this first one again, and then you close C, and then you will get your medieval and Persian again, medieval red and Persian red. So I get my medieval and unloop these 4 bands, and then you reclaim the last 2 again, and this first, sorry if I'm getting confused with my terms, close, last 2 and then first and the first and the last 2 is like, and then you get your Persian and unloop these 4, and then you close, reclaim that last one and then close. See, and we're back to step 1. So you get 2 golds again, remove these first 2, remove like that, there, oops, and then catch these 4 on the gold like that. My apologies for those who are getting strange, there, and then you catch the Persian red again, you claim it, and the other one. It's so hard to work with a band-aid. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then you hold it down, and then you get this next one and put it against the 3 and hold them down, all of them, and then you will catch the last 2 Persians like these 2. Okay, I'm having a hard time. It's so hard. Okay, there. Okay, and then you close. Whew, my hand is in pain. Anyway, I promised Late Lumen I was going to film this right away. So there you go. Ah, see? And now we are going back to the sweets black. So it's going to be very easy. So once more, you get your first sweets black and unloop these 4 bands. Reclaim those 2 golds and this last red, and then you close. Then you get your next black and unloop those 4, and then reclaim just this first black, and then you close. And then you will go back to purple. So you get your medieval and your Persian. Oops, static. And then you get the medieval. You unloop these 4. Okay. And then you reclaim the 2. And this last one. And then you close. Then you get the Persian, and you loop this 4 and reclaim this very first one, and then you close. Ta-ta! And you go to the other side again. Okay. Just rearranging. There you go. Okay, so you get your two sweets black. Sweets black and lucky blocky. Okay, and then you unloop the por, and then you reclaim the two gold on the red, and then you close it, and then you get your last block, and then you unloop the four and reclaim this last one and close it, and then you will go to your purple again. So you get your medieval purple, unloop these four, and then you reclaim the two and the last black, and then you close, and then you get the Persian purple, and you unloop those four, and you reclaim the medieval, and then you close, and then you're done. Okay, see, it's so easy. Okay, and then you go back and get your gold again. So you go and remove these first two. Let me change my there, and then you unloop these four. Okay, reclaim the Persian gold, the Persian purple, the first band closest, and the last band, and the last band. There. And then you will get the second gold, hold it against these four, and loop those two purples. Ta-da! And then you close, and you're done. Okay, so there. So basically, when you finish your bracelet, you can simply just wait. Let me adjust this a bit. Okay, the way I see it, you can actually just clip all of it right there, or you can also cross these over the gold, just like that. You can cross these two over. That's the way I see it. Cross these two over when you're done, and then you remove it like that. See? Then they get inside. Then you do the same for the other side. It gives you a cleaner ending, if you ask me. Then, oops, sorry. You just cross these two over like that. Okay? And then remove the gold. Oops, sorry. Cross it over, and then you remove the gold, and then you unloop, and then you close, and then you can put your C-clip there. See? Attach your C-clip here, and you're done. That is your finished Travessia. Okay, so that is the Travessia bracelet. Actually, it's supposed to be like this. Well, that's the way Late Loomer posted her photo, so I'm figuring it might be the right one. So that's Travessia by Late Loomer. So when you make the bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez Travessia bracelet and Late Loomer when you make it, because we'd love to see your renditions. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye!